On Minibuzz, today we have come to Kisimbiri Primary School, Church of Uganda Primary School, to talk about class days. Can you tell me, what is a class day?
A class day is the day organized by the school for the parents to come to check us on our performance.
Okay. What is a class day?
A class day is the day organized by the school for the parents to come and visit how we do at school in class.
In class. So, a class day is a special day in the calendar when the school arranges for parents to come and meet with teachers so that they can check on the pupils' performance and progress at school. Does that happen at Kisimbiri?
Yes.
Even discipline. They also check on the pupils' discipline. Is that true?
It is
It
true.
is true?
Yes.
So, did you have a class day this time, people of Kisimbiri?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So who can tell me what happens at a class day? What's your name?
Sorry, go Emmanuel.
Speak like you are going to be a member of parliament one day, louder.
Sorry, go Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, what happens at a class day?
Class day is that day when our parents come to check how we learn in our school, how we behave in our class.
Okay. So who can tell me what happened? On a class day, what's the first thing that happens at school? Who can tell me?
Our parents check our books.
They check your books. So do you come to school with your parent on that day? No, you come before them.
Yes.
Okay. And then when you reach at school, what do you do?
When I reach at the school, I prepare myself.
So you prepare yourself. So when your parent comes to the class, what happens then?
Checking in books.
They check the books.
Yes.
Which books?
Ours. Yes.
Teachers, tell us, when parents come to check on the performance of their children, what are they looking for, or what are you showing them?
First of all, when they come, the children will come there. Then we call that the particular child for the parent. First of all, we talk about the discipline of the child. We saw the performance of the child, how the child has performed for a certain period of time.
Please speak louder.
If the child has got a problem, we try to explain that problem to the parent, and we see how we can help that child.
So, do parents come for these class days?
Yes.
They come. Some of them who care about their children's performance are happy. Some of them see as if it's not necessary. You know, I work from, or we know from what, now I had to rush to come, as if they don't know. But it's good because usually teachers prepare assessment sheets of different months. They prepare assessment sheets, and then these parents are shown the assessment for different months. By the end of the year, a parent will have a true picture of a child, whether he or she will pass or not pass.
Let me ask the children. Yes, you want to say something,
Yeah,
sir?
I want to say something about actually that the teachers, the parents visit school. Actually, when these parents come to class, they help us also to know how these children, how one behaves at home. And also it helps the parent to know how the child also behaves at home. You know, sometimes children at home, they are naughty. And now a parent gives us a right picture, and we know how to handle this child as far as discipline is concerned.
Now, children, tell me, what are some of the excuses your parents give when they don't come? Or some of your friends' mothers and fathers, what excuses do they give for not coming to class days?
Like they are working.
They say they are working.
The school is very far.
They say the school is very far.
Yes.
You walk there every day. How come it is far?
Some of them, they say that they are busy.
Some of them say they are busy. Yes.
Some of them, they say that they have problems.
Problems like what?
Health-wise.
Health-wise. What are some of the excuses parents give you, teachers?
Sometimes parents say that we organize these class visits during working days, so they intend not to turn up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes, usually, these class days are organized in the afternoons. These children have to first study in the morning
In the
session.
morning.
So some of them claim the sun is too much, then they have no people to live to keep their home, the young ones of these ones.
Yeah, the young ones.
Yeah.
So let me ask this question. Why is it important to have a class day at school? Why is it so important?
To know whether a child attends in class.
To know whether a child is behaving well.
Promotes child protection.
How?
When the parent come at school, he gives teacher a mobile number. When you get a problem, he can first call your parent.
It is actually important in the way that it helps a child to improve academically when he sees a parent coming at school. So you also now try to pick up,
Okay.
not to work harder.
To work hard at school.
It also builds relationship between the teacher, the pupil, and the parent. They get to know each other.
Okay.
It helps a teacher to know how to handle individual differences.
So why do you think it is important for your parents to come for class day?
The parents know how children attend all the sessions and class.
The parents get to know all that. Now, do you want your parents to come to school?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Some don't want.
Some don't want. Who doesn't want their parent to come to school?
Those who are disciplined.
The ones who are in this. Some people are looking down like this, like this.
And those who are performing badly.
They don't want their parents to come to school. We talked about discipline. Who has been disciplined on class day? And I want you to tell me the story. What happened on class day?
The teacher told my parents how I behave at school.
Okay, and then what did your parents do?
My parents decided to punish me
To punish you. At home or at school?
at school.
At school. When your parents come and see you at class day, do you get better results at the end of the term?
Yes.
Who can tell me what? Tell me some stories.
My dad came, told that teacher that what happened to Naga was told him that she's fine, even this spring she's alright. He thanked me
So
gave
your
me some gifts
your daddy thanked you and
gave me some gifts.
gave you some gifts. Oh, so you performed better that term. Oh, that is wonderful. Yes, what is your story?
My parents did come.
They did come. What excuse did they give your teacher?
I didn't give anything.
You didn't give anything. Okay. So are you going to tell them to come next time?
Yes.
All right. We spoke to Beatrice Chiwaravye, who's the head teacher of Kisimbili Church of Uganda Primary School, and we asked her to give us a few more insights into the importance of the class day. Take a look.
The importance of class days in a school is that parents come to monitor their children's performance and hence help learners to improve. Most parents say they are busy because they are government workers, civil servants, so they are in their offices busy working, while the farmers also claim to be busy cultivating. But those who turn up, their children perform so well. The teacher gets effective performance from the learner after acquiring all the necessary materials from the parent, because some parents may not be aware of what is required at school for a child to perform well. But once they come to school, they get the necessary information that can enable the child benefit from coming to school. It is very good if parents could find time to visit school so that they can monitor their children's performance other than waiting for the last results at the end of the year.
What are the benefits of a parent coming to school to hear the progress and see the progress of their child, as opposed to them just reading a letter or talking about it on the telephone?
Now, to me, a parent here, he has to see really what is taking place at school, how these teachers are teaching their children, they have to look at the performance lists. Then second, they have to look at the books. Then they sit together, they share, and actually it creates a working relationship between a parent and a teacher when you are seated together than using a mobile phone.
Do you think some parents are refusing to come because they have not yet finished paying school fees, and that when they come you're going to say, aha!
Yes.
Mr. Msoke tukuina tukubanja.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, some fear, thinking that we are calling them to
For
demand
payments.
the payments.
Does it happen?
Yeah, it
Does.
does.
It doesn't. So
It
you
does.
actually bring it up on class day.
But ours, according to our school, it is a government school.
This is a government
It's a
school.
government school.
Okay.
There's no fearing of coming to school.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
pay fees. It is a free of charge.
Okay. What do you like the most about class day? What do you enjoy the most on class day?
For me, I am happy to see my parents.
You're happy to see your parents at school. That's the best part of it for you.
I'm happy because I see a friendship between teachers and my parents.
And your parents. Yes.
I will be happy when my teacher and my parents shares the mobile phone.
When they share numbers. What do you fear the most about class days?
I fear about my teacher to tell my mother that I'm doing very bad.
You fear that is it true you are doing badly in class? No. Eh? Yes.
For me, I can fear when I have done badly. But when I have done better, I will not fear. I cannot fear.
Teachers, let me ask, do you have any stories where a class day has helped a pupil go from being a very bad performer in class to being one of the very best? And if you do, please tell us the stories.
You know, most of our children, more so in our school, Chisimbiri, do not stay with their biological parents. Most of them stay with grands, singers, what, who give them a lot of work to do. They fail to do their homework. They fail to come to school early. So on such a class day, when those parents come, we tell them, this child or these children can perform well, but it seems they are overworked at home. They fail to do their homework. They fail to come in time at school. So this parent also will take note of that.
Okay.
And he or she will try to limit on the work this child is given, and also see that the child does homework, so the child at the end the child will improve.
Do you know of any people from your class who have experienced that, a people you've seen and know?
Yes.
Tell me the story. What happened? Were they failing math? Were they failing everything?
These children, first of all, did not have the necessities like books and pens. We didn't know the parents. So on such a day, we first got the chance to talk about requirements. The parent was claiming, no, I give that child all the requirements. But remember that pupil, the parent and the teacher are all present.
In the years.
Yeah. So the child said, no, Jaja, you don't give me the books and the pens.
Okay.
And the Jaja said, okay, I'll give you the pens and the books.
Okay. Children, can we tell our parents what can be done to make class day even much better than it already is? What can we add to class day? Let me start with you in the corner. What should we add on class day?
All parents must come.
All parents must come. We make it a law?
Yes.
Okay. And if they don't come, what happens?
We suspend a child.
You suspend the child. You are going to be a very tough politician. What can we add on class day?
Everyone can visit him or her child.
Everyone should visit his or her child.
And they also prefer some snacks.
They prefer.
Because there are times when we have an organization called Nurture Africa. When it organizes meetings for parents, it brings in some crates of sodas. You find that the main hall is usually full. Because they know there is nothing
Ah, food has power. Yes, sir. What can we add to make sure? So we've talked about some performance music by the children, some snacks. What else can we add to make class day so that parents come and they stop making excuses?
We try actually to to sensitize these parents the importance of visiting classes to see how their children perform.
To go to the actual classroom where the child sits and you know this is where Sekiranda sits. Ah, that is good. We took this question to you on the street and we asked you, how important is it for class days to be a part of a child's education? This is what some of you said to us when we asked the question.
Parents should be 100% concerned about their children's learning because we are their other teachers.
To help them have a brighter future.
Parents are concerned because they need their children to build a bright future.